Coming up on this week's episode.
All right, last time we played them, we were 3-1 down at half time.
RB, we ain't got started yet. One, two, three, RB, come on.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Agreement with LB and welcome back to Rising Ballers. Today I'll present to you a game of Rising Ballers versus Woodley. But first, before anything else, I know you guys saw the news. I know you saw it all over social media. Jaden Clark, Rising Ballers' very own player, a magician of a midfielder, a maestro as they call him, has just signed a contract with Gillingham. After playing in his Step 1 football club known as Dulwich Hamlet for the majority of this season, he's got a big move to Gillingham. We're very proud of Jaden and wish him all the best going forward. We hope for you guys to be supporting him. Drop him a follow and show him the love and support going forward in his career. Good luck, Jaden. Back into today's game though. Rising Ballers against Woodley. As you can see, Woodley are currently sitting at 12th place after playing 19 games and acquiring 28 points. Rising Ballers right up at the top. 5th place after playing 18 games and acquiring 32 points. In and around the top teams in the league, but we should be playing like a top team in the league. The form has been picking up recently, but the boys need to keep their heads down, keep their heads switched on, and get us a win in today's game. Let's get into today's lineup and show you the ballers who will be representing Rising Ballers.
Yeah, standards do not drop. Standards do not drop, gentlemen.
All right, last time we played them, we were 3-1 down at half time. Nothing to do with our quality, nothing to do with our ability, all to do with preparation. Our mind wasn't there, okay? They start fast, they like to start fast. Be on it from the first fucking whistle. As soon as you walk out of this door here, we're on it, all right? Alpha, Steph, be here, I'm gonna give you some instructions today, all right? Alpha, when the boys have the ball, allow them to play. Edges, okay? You and Zeke's, we done it last time, we got 2 goals from it. All right, boys? Yeah. Anything else, Tobe, Sean, Zach, Tommy, lead it. Abdi, Az, let them know when to go, when not to go. Boys, let's get up to this, all right? Let's get this fucking done. Come on.
As you guys can see, spirits are very high leading up to this game. The boys are prepared and feeling good and ready to get into this game. Just if you guys are wondering, we are home, but we had to get a last minute pitch due for unforeseen circumstances. That's why we're at this pitch right now. We're starting off quite strong. That's a corner there after a deflection. We've got Stefan stepping up for the corner off the right hand side. He's going to land back post. We get a head back across. We do get a head across. We get a header towards goal. Comes off one of their players. We've still got in and around the box. A first time attempt there from Aaron. He's taking a deflection and it's been blocked. That's a great block from one of their defenders to keep the ball out of the goal. Now we get a corner off the left hand side now. It's gone across the box once again. No one can seem to get a foot there. Can we get a strike at the end of this? I can't even see what's going on. And somehow we've not been able to direct it goalwards, unfortunately, but it's a promising start from the boys. We've got Woodley on. Ooh, that is a strike and a half from one of their midfielders. It's come off the crossbar. The crossbar's become our best friend all of a sudden. I think Tomo did get a fingertip to that one nonetheless. We've got Mo throwing it down the line. They get headed towards the midfield. We've got to get first and seconds here. That is the reaction you need. That's Ezekiel just showing why we signed him. Look at the energy. Look at the directness. Get a pass in. Plays it across the middle. First time pass out to the right hand side. Can we make something out? That's Aaron on the ball. That's a great delivery into the middle of the box. Bilal gets a touch and he doesn't be able to direct to goalwards, and just like that, unintentionally, Bilal's just set up a great shot from Ezekiel, who pretty much started off that move, and gets the second game for Rising Ballers. 2 games in a row now. RB1, Woodley 0.
Yeah, why not? He's got a great delivery. Told you, Az has got that delivery, bruv. Let him do it. Trent.
And as you can see from the bench cam, the boys are more than happy as long as the management, with the desire that Ezekiel did show to get this goal. As you can see, just shows up his man, cuts on inside, and unselfishly looks for a pass there. Look at him, just follow him, follow Ezekiel. He's made a run around the man, and one of the centre-backs cannot even see him moving. The centre-back right now, wearing the white boots, has not even checked his shoulder. It's come off Bilal, and number 6, the centre-back I was talking about, has not even seen Ezekiel behind him. The ball drops to him, and left-footed, just drills that into the bottom corner. Let's have a look at it from a different angle. Bilal sets it down, maybe unintentionally, and without further delay, Ezekiel directs that one goalward and gets the goal for Rising Ball. That is an amazing turn by Ezekiel to beat his man, and in the end, he's fouled. Ooh! Oh, manager's not very happy there. Maybe it's because of the cold weather. He's not happy to be out on the coast, seeing his team lose. Alpha there, just cheeky like Creta on the byline. Referee sees nothing wrong with that, so it's going to be a throw to Woodley. They've taken a short free kick down the left-hand side. Can they get a delivery? They do get a delivery. That's a great delivery, to be fair. It's come across the 6-yard box. Look at Alpha. Look, he's fearless. Fearless. I like wingers. We need more wingers like this that are not scared to take on their men. But that time, to be fair, he didn't take on his man. That's Mo on the right-hand side with a right-footed delivery. Number 6 there makes up for his errors earlier on by getting that one clear. It's landed on the right-hand side again. Can Mo take on his man? He does opt to take on his man. They look for a pass. Does look for a pass. That's Rayan there, just looking for a pass. He plays a beautiful slip pass into one of our players. He gets taken out. I do believe that was Mo that won that penalty after starting the move, to be fair. And just like that, that's a beautiful pass from Rayan outside the boot there. And number 6, you already had a howler by not tracking Ezekiel. It's absolutely taken out Mo and conceded a penalty. We've got a chance to make it 2-0. Rayan steps up. And just like that, he slips on the spot but dispatches it with venom. And just like that, Rising Ballers 2, Woodley 0. You can see by the bench's reaction, they're more than happy with the fact that he took this pen seriously and just dispatched it. No messing about. Rising Ballers 2, Woodley 0, and Alpha. Welcome to the game, son. Number 2 just left on skates. He's going to beat his man. He does beat. Oh, maybe tried to do a bit too much there. Probably should have went on the inside of him. Chose to go on the outside and was taken out. Unfortunately, referee saw nothing wrong with that. And to be fair, there was nothing wrong with that. And just like that, Woodley do come away with the ball. But here they're trying to make something up and playing out from the back, and they get caught. That is an audacious attempt at a tackle. That was on Ezekiel. The referee sees a foul in there. Gives us the free kick. Free kick's gone to the right hand side. Maybe an attempt to header it across goal. It's landed on the right hand side anyway. Can we get a crossover? We do get a crossover. It's landed back post. A headed attempt clear. Zach tries to take that one first time. Directed towards Toby unintentionally, and Captain Toby steps in when it matters most and hopefully secures this game for Rising Ballers. 3 goals to 0 now. Captain gets himself on the score sheet. RB 3, Woodley 0. Just there, I think it was a cross back post. Maybe the player should have waited for it to drop so he could clear it further. That was Zach that made that attempt towards goal. Directed towards Toby completely unintentionally, and Toby dispatches that one. Aaron's going to try to throw this one down the line. Can we get a flick on? We can't get a flick on. Bilal controls it, leaves it there, and we've got an attack down the right hand side. What can we make happen? That's Stefan on the ball. He's taking on 1. Can he take on 2? Number 6 makes up for his previous mistake. And the Lionel's taking 1 for the team. But what team? Who knows? They're throwing the ball in towards the box. Stefan goes in there. Maybe shouldn't have pulled out there. A bit half-hearted. That's a great delivery from one of them back posts, and one of their players cannot direct it goalward. Ezekiel opts to switch it, and you know how this one ends. Alpha 1v1. Can he take on his man? He does. He opts to go on the inside. Can he pull the trigger? He beats 1. He beats 2. He pulls the trigger. He tried to hit me. Standing on the other side of the fence. Unfortunately, he couldn't. Or fortunately, he couldn't, as I say. Maybe some shooting practice, and he's on the ball again. What can he make happen? He's getting absolutely chased down there. Maybe a cheeky attempt to trip there. He beats 1, beats 2, loses control of the ball. Referee will pull it back. I think that was Zach stepping up for that free kick. Sprays it back post. Can we get head across goal? We do get head across goal. Bilal just cannot get his footing right and direct it goalward. Maybe would have been a good, but this is the kind of performance you want to see from the boys. As I said earlier on in this video, a team performing at the top of the league should be dispatching teams that are in 12th place the way that we are currently doing right now. Hopefully we can keep it that way for the rest of the game and come away with 3 points, but I'm more than happy with the boys' performance thus far. Woodley do manage to snuff out that attack and try to come away with it, but nothing can come of it. Stefan's held the ball on the right hand side. Just stand up, number 6. 1v1, what can he do? Does he manage to beat him? He does manage to beat him. Managed to get the crossover, lands back post. Alpha there just about was dispossessed by one of the centre backs that did very well to just misdirect that ball and force it out of his path. Around there, tried to flick it on. The ball has come back to him somehow though. He's flicked into the middle. That's a great pass outside the boot. Stop that right now. Right into the pass with Alpha. Can he beat his man? 1v1. Go on the inside of him. Go on the inside. Don't take him out. Go on the inside. I knew it. Pull the trigger, son. That's a decent attempt there. Maybe didn't have the power that he needed to. And just like, how was that end up in the back of the net? You know, when they say it's your day, it's your day. And I think today is Ezekiel's day. A player that is playing in great form, who actually did start that move, if you look back, with that amazing outside the boot pass towards Alpha. Alpha, maybe the power on the shot wasn't enough. It was blocked there. And Ezekiel, the man who started the move, picked up in the end with a beautiful outside the boot pass directly into the path of Alpha. Maybe the power on the shot wasn't enough. And maybe should have went far post instead of going near post. I made that mistake myself coming off the left-hand side. He's cut in there. That's a great block from one of their players, to be fair, but just couldn't get there in time to block Ezekiel's attempt that with a freak deflection has ended up in the back of the net. But it's never over. But one of my coaches did tell me, no team has ever come back from 4-0 in the history of football. And don't say Barcelona PSG, because that is not in one game. Moving on though, they play the ball backwards. They're trying to make something happen, dribbling out from the back. He's done a bit too much there, and Bilal's just snuffed him out. A bit of strength there, 1v1. Look for a pass maybe. He slips it into the path of Ezekiel, takes a touch, maybe looking for a set. Couldn't set anyone and just drills it wide. I'm absolutely in dismay as to how he has not even hit the target here. He shifted it to right hand side. Maybe that was where you maybe shifted it a bit too far to the right hand side. And this will be Woodley's real first attack of the game. A left-footed play off the right hand side. That is feet from him, to be fair. We give away a free kick. They've gone for a cheeky attempt underneath the wall. Shouts for a handball. You guys let me know down in the comments what you think. Ball's been slipped in behind. Ezekiel tried to maybe play in Aaron, who we couldn't get the ball towards. They've somehow given us the ball. Stefan takes a shot and ends up in the goalkeeper's hands. Half-time whistle has been blown. Rising Ballers 4. Woodley United 0, and it's looking like a very comfortable game, but it's not over till it's over. Let's get into the halftime team talk.
More goals, more goals. How goal difference now? Come on. Yeah, keep the tempo high, keep it high. I want to get
So you will be tight though. You will not pass it.
What's the need, Bilal? What's the need? What's the need?
Right, boys, just touching off where I finished before the game, before we started, right? As you can see, because Mo's touched on us being a little bit scruffy, okay, which we were, and it's fine. Sometimes we're in dogfights, and to get over the line and be 4-0 up, or to get to the line and be 4-0 up, it's a great compliment, right? But they are not going to stop until 90 minutes. And if they score 1, they will believe they can score 2 and 3, yeah? We're there, we're ticking. Now we need a little bit more quality. You know what you're doing, boys, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm enjoying every little bit of it. I just want you to score and I want Steph to score, right? So now let's know our men. Let's know what we're going to do. Az has got a great cross on him. Don't tell me it was a deflection. Yeah, cameras don't need to know that. All right, boys? The cameras don't need to know that. Now I need you to start crossing them in as well, Abdi. All right? If we know we're right-footed, just take it out and whip it in. Keep joining in. Boys, keep enjoying it.
The second half is kicking off and Rising Ballers are 4-0 up against Woodley United. I think maybe the plan for this half, maybe to just keep possession as the boys move it around the back, maybe trying to pick out an option. They do manage with a great slip pass that gaps it, but we've lost possession just like that. Commentators curse. Do they play into the middle? They do play into the middle. Just end up behind number 7 and we're on the ball once again. End-to-end stuff. And just as the ball's gone out for that possession, the goalkeeper is being substituted off, and he's obviously not happy with what's going on.
Nicky, man, what are you doing? Nicky! Boy, why are you taking me off? Why are you taking me off? You taking me off? Why are you taking me off? Why the f*** are you taking me off?
Emotions are running high on the opposition side as the goalkeeper's not happy. You guys let me know down below. Ooh, that is a great save from the substitute keeper. But let me know down below what you guys think about that decision. Do you think it's right to drag a goalkeeper? I don't think he's done particularly badly this game. I just feel like the goals he's conceded to RB, there's not really much he could have done about them. But that one is a great introduction for their new goalkeeper. And Bilal there congratulating for some reason I will never ever understand. He chose to congratulate the opposition goalkeeper. One of their plays burst down the right hand side. That's a great cross that's come across the box. Aaron didn't deal with it for some bizarre reason. Shouts for a handball. The referees had nothing with it. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Was that handball or not? I'd love to hear your opinions, you know. Comment section referees. They've sprayed that one down left. Oh my god, that is a pass! Oh my goodness. Wow. As you can see, the RB bench is more than proud of Tom for making himself big there, but that pass deserves a goal, man. That is a great pass. Just cut the defense open over the top. And unfortunately for them, he couldn't direct a goal. It's fortunately for us, Tomo is our goalkeeper. I think this one is called a cant break. Oh, wow. Wow. Now, I don't like to ask for cards, but that was no attempt to play the ball there. I think referee did book him in the end. Ball down the right hand side. Alpha switched to the right hand side. Now, unfortunately, couldn't control that ball, but nonetheless, stands up his man. Can he beat him? He's going to go line. He's going to go line. I knew it. Number 3 gets absolutely juiced. Tried to drag him down. He can't. Alpha plays that one across the box, and somehow no one has managed to get their foot on the ball. I do not understand how no one was there to tap that one. And number 3 got absolutely juiced, blended, and sourced. Alpha there, just maybe the pass wasn't directed towards him. Maybe hoping Bilal would make a front post run. A bit more communication there, and that's our 5th goal of the game. But nonetheless, Woodley are waking up there, and Aaron just... That's what oh, wow. Wow. Now, another tackle made there. That was no attempt to play the ball whatsoever. He knows what he's done. He's not complaining about it. And that is Woodley's, I believe, second yellow card of the game. Welcoming Yusuf onto the pitch after a long, unfortunate stay off the pitch due to his injury. He is back. That was most definitely a foul throw. There was no attempt to throw that ball towards a player. He threw it at the floor. He must think this is handball or something, basketball. And that has led to, oh wow, that's led to a penalty. That foul throw led to a penalty. You know, fans of Rising Ballers will say that the foul throw should have been given, but that is just a reckless tackle in all honesty from Zach. And he's giving away a penalty. And to be fair, when you talk about that is how you dispatch a penalty. Slammed it down the middle of the goal. He's been watching my little Max penalty shootout. I've always wondered why players don't go down the middle a lot in penalty shootouts. I never get it. The chances of a goalkeeper standing down the middle for a shootout are very low. But nonetheless, they've cut the deficit to 3 goals. 20-minute comeback for 3 goals. Who knows? Football's a beautiful game. The ball's in straight back post. Oh, that's a naughty attempt there. Wearing a yellow kit, looking a bit like Ibra in Sweden. Them days are well gone. Referee trying to get involved in the game. There's the introduction for Bilal Bike, who's come onto the pitch, sets the ball back towards the left hand side. Maybe should have taken it out of that space, playing it back into danger. One of our players is fouled there, and the referee has given it as a free kick. Delivery off the left hand side, maybe aim with back post. The keeper's come out to slap it. He has slapped it, to be fair. Can we get across back into the box? A first time pass. Can we look for a better option? Oh my god, he's not going to get an end of that. Is he going to get an end of that? There is no way. Number 7's obviously had enough of the scoreline, tried to take his teammate out. Didn't work out though. Delivery across the box. The first time attempts with Joe Goldwood, takes a deflection, and just like that, Dom thought he had his goal for Rising Ballers. Was he given in the end? Unfortunately, he was given as an offside. Oh, if you're given as a handball, I've just got the... Oh, no, to be fair, that is definitely a handball. That is most definitely a handball. 9 minutes of the game, 85 minutes played. That is... No, honestly, some of the challenges this game have been absolutely ridiculous, especially for that number 6. Referee gives a free kick, so that's the right decision. The ball's going to land towards the middle of the box. Not the best delivery. Edge of the box. Go on, pull it. Just pull it. Go on, pull it. No, you won't. Oh, a great block there. One of their players, and they come away with the ball. Cant, but look at the design. Look how many white shirts you see chasing him down. Look how much the boys want it. The shift in mentality, the change in mindset in this club is impressive to see. I will not lie to you. And that is exit for a player who played out of his socks today, Ezekiel. And today we welcome Lil Mo to the pitch. Oh Jesus, that touch was not great. Dom takes it. He's 3 men around him. Can he keep the ball on the pitch? Unfortunately, he can't keep the ball. But he muscles his way back. He fights for that one. Ends up a bit scrappy there. The referee, I think, gave a foul for it. Delivery off the right hand side. That's a curling F. That's a great delivery to fair. Right in the middle of the box. Tomo goes up to collect it. Makes himself big. He's going to look for a counter attack. Can he start off a counter attack? He goes big. Oh, it's a bit airy. How's he going to deal with that? How's the defender going to deal with that? He can't deal with it. Dom backs into him. Loses sight of the ball, but somehow come over. Look at the strength. Look at the muscle. He's being pulled down. And the referee has not given a foul for that. I think maybe because he did take the shot. Maybe the advantage was given off camera. That is great strength from Dom, to be fair. They were pulling at each other, to be fair to him, but in the end, Dom couldn't direct it goalwards, and the scoreline remains 4-1. They've got an attack, maybe the last attack of this game. That's a great touch, one of their players. As he's gotten away from it, hasn't he's beaten Toby, he's beaten Aaron, he pulls the trigger, and I think he kicked the floor. Number 18's gone. Number 18, that is his second outlandish challenge this game, and for that outlandish behavior, he gets his second yellow of the game. Cheerio to number 16. 9 minutes of the game. I'm sure this probably be the last kick of the game. Tomo opts to go big down the left hand side. Referee putting a whistle to mouth, but drops it again. Maybe wants to see some more football. I like the way the referee thinks. They've gone big down the right hand side. That one probably go off the pitch there. Referee, will he blow the whistle? He does opt to blow the whistle now. Rising Ballers 4, Woodley United 1. Rising Ballers take the 3 points in this game and show, to be fair, a top of the table performance, or a top end of the table performance. And in my opinion, our best performance this season, not just because of the scoreline, but the desire, the hunger, the ambition the boys showed, and as well as the collectiveness, a real tight-knit group of boys is working towards the same goal. But let's see what that 3 points does for us in terms of the league table. Now you guys can have a look at the league table. Rising Ballers currently still sitting in 5th place after playing 19 games, requiring 35 points. If you look right above us in 4th place, we've got Berks currently playing 20 games, so we have 1 game in hand on them, and we are just 2 points shy of them. So winning the next game and continuously winning form and that kind of winning mentality towards the end of the season could have us in a playoff position. If not, fighting for the top of the league. If we do a bit of maths, the game's in hand, 9 points. What would that do to our runnings? Without further ado, this is LB. This has been Rising Ballers. One of my favorite games to commentate on. I will not lie. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And we'll see you guys next week.
Yes. Yes. From that. Hey, mate. Hey, bro.
Not a clean sheet, but a win.
Should have got a clean sheet.
That's what we're all about, though.
Toby Maguire. Hey, what, another goal? What, 3-4 goal? Why are you considering penalties, bro?
That was Zach, that wasn't me. That wasn't even a foul, bro. I got caught in the ball. But you see the replay, bro. I got you. Everyone knows.
Where's Dom? Was that handball? Was that handball? No, was that handball?
That was a goal. And that was a pen. The ref's a bit.
Oh, fuck.
Alpha's too hard.
Direct, bro.
Boys, listen, without being too harsh, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to say. Little bit disappointed. All right, just a little bit. Like, I get it. I've been a player many of years. You're 4-0 up, 3-0 up, 5-0 up at halftime, and you come out into the second half and you take your foot right off the gas. Okay, I get it. So we've come out very lackluster. We've expected to score 3, and to be honest with you, in the first half, it wasn't an easy half. It was tough, and I told you they're gonna fight until the end, right? And the only way for you to get 5, 6, and 7 is if you fight back with them. We didn't fight. We tried to turn every time in the middle rather than utilize it. I've said it when we have Jermaine and Denilson on the wings. It doesn't change when it's Alpha and Steph or Alex. We utilize it. On a pitch like this, you play 1, 2, 3, we get them in behind. We done it against Rayners Lane, and I thought you understood that when we work in behind, not only did they take 3, 4, 5 steps back, but they're fucking blowing. All right, and I'm only saying this because I try to be a perfectionist. I want to see you guys get better, which we have been clearly getting better. Clearly, like 4-1, and I'm fucking criticizing you boys. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. But in terms of the compliments, we done what we needed to do against, in my opinion, a very decent side. But boys, it's 3 on the bounce. It's a 4-1 win against a good team, a very good team. Okay, so that's not negatives. This is notes that we take now into Monday's session, and we work on it, and we go again on Thursday, and then we come on Saturday, and guess what? We're 2-3-0 up at half time on Saturday, and then it gets better. We don't stop. Okay, as I thought it was f***ing outstanding today, bro. Absolutely outstanding. Give them a round of applause, boys. Yeah, absolutely outstanding. Defense as usual.
Here with Zeke and Aaron, 2 stand-up performances today. That's 3 wins on the bounce. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, boy. I think it was a bit slow earlier in the season, losing a couple of games, drawing, getting knocked out all the cups, but it's looking positive now. Excited for the rest of the season, I'll be real.
Well, as you lot know, I'm quite new here. I think this is my 3rd or 4th game, and I think I'm starting to kick in, trying to just help the team with assists and goals. Got 2 goals today, got a goal last week with an assist as well. I feel like my performance was all right. And yeah, just buzzing to crack on and get more goals and help the team out, to be fair.
And Aaron, what are you saying, assist, yeah?
Yeah, I'm claiming that one still.
That's what we like to hear. But talk to me, what's the mood like in the camp? It seems like there's a bit more of a positive energy flowing around. You boys are fighting for every ball. Talk to me.
I feel like we all understand each other in the changing rooms and on the pitch, and we all want to do well. And if one of us is doing well, we're all going to do well, so it will look better as well. So we just want to win. We're all fighters on the pitch at the end of the day, and we want 3 points.
And what's the plans for the rest of the season?
To win as many games as possible and get promoted.
Gone undefeated for the rest of the season, I'll be real.
Yeah, it's possible at the moment. With the way we're playing, we're getting goals. We got, what, 4 goals last game?
Playing well, and now I've got a couple quick fire questions. Best dressed?
Dino.
Nah, definitely not.
Come on, man, he comes in a little trench suave coats.
Yeah, then that's like smart, and then he'll wear like Jordan 1s. Like, that make sense. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, we all come in tracksuits anyway, so if we're coming in tracksuits, there's no real dress sense, to be fair. If we're coming in our own clothes, I back myself, to be fair. when we done the
That little.
Yeah, exactly.
That
Man,
night,
come in
yeah.
the deals. I come in the flipping. Had a nice
Ezekiel's
checkie.
thin,
Nah,
so-
come on, man. Come on,
Best
man.
banner.
Jermaine.
Jermaine, yeah.
Jermaine.
Worst banner.
Alex probably don't talk.
Yeah, he doesn't, to be
He
fair.
doesn't talk. He's quite quiet, to be fair.
Now I'm gonna cause a little bit of a stir. Who's the fastest?
Gee, I'm telling you, it's me.
Over how long? Over how long though? If you're
Length of the pitch.
Me. Me.
I'll give it to you or Sean.
Me or
100
Sean?
meters.
Yeah, me.
1, 2, 3, Hardy! Come on!
I don't know, man. I wish. Was you there when I was Sean? Over like 25 yards, banned him.
Alpha is fast.
Yeah, but you see the thing.
Over the whole pitch, though, over the whole pitch.
Burn up by the halfway line.
Over the whole
That's it.
over the whole pitch, I don't know about that. If you're talking like 25, 30 yards, yes, it's rapid. To be fair, that's the same as Denilson. That's the same as myself. That's the same as Jermaine. Over 25, we were all sharp. But if you're talking 100, that's different. Because after 25, 30, that's when you actually see. Do you know what I'm trying to say, kind of thing. So.
Well played, boys.
Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect.